All right, people, your boy man Mike here with a recap. The Atlanta Falcons Detroit Lions game. Amazing game, man. Both teams did a great job of just coming out, being prepared. They competed, and hey, a good game for the Atlanta Falcons. And just kind of give you guys a brief recap of the game. We're going to go in detail Monday on Cooler Talks. Sunday with the regulators. Those guys going to give a recap of the game, their expectations and whatnot. But here are a few some game points. Desmond Ridder, like he showed tremendous pocket presence. He delivered the ball well. He believed in his throws. He was confident. Just struggled a couple of times as far as with his accuracy. The pressure got to him a little bit on one play, 3 interceptions. There was a penalty. But Arthur Smith, he called a play, a screenplay, gave it right back to him, and he delivered. Desmond Ridder, I was impressed again with his pocket presence, his delivering the football, bouncing back from adversity, and in the last few seconds of the game, he came up clutch. He made I think it was about a 10-yard run. It was incomplete after that. Then got the ball back. Obviously got the ball back, but end up making the throw to Bernhardt for the game winner. So I think Desmond Ridder did a wonderful job. As a rookie, getting acclimated to the speed of the game. He showed tremendous poise and confidence. Mariota, I think he did a wonderful job. You look at his numbers for the most part. He was 2 for 2, 2 for 2 with 36 yards, 3 carries, 23 yards, and a touchdown early in the game. They got down to the Detroit Lions, end up marching down the field. They gave up, they chewed up about 9 minutes of the clock right after the defense kind of gave up the touchdown. But the offense, they did exactly what you're supposed to do. Your defense give up a touchdown, you march right down, chew up the clock, and score right off the back. So I think they did a wonderful job. Marcus Mariota delivered. He did. So a couple of things for me personally I want him to kind of work on is getting down. Don't take them unnecessary hits, because if he continue to take those unnecessary hits, man, we might be seeing Desmond Ridder a lot more than what we for me personally, I don't want to see the young guy so quick. But Marcus Mariota's playmaking ability, man, it's going to be real big. He continued to stay healthy. He's going to make a lot of plays for the Atlanta Falcons, with not only with his arm but his legs. Drake London kind of went out with a knee injury. Got hit with the knee. He got hit on the knee, and Arthur Smith, for the most part, he said he's going to be fine, precautionary, and see how he feels on Saturday, so you guys can kind of get idea of what's going on with him. But the defensive pressure up front, the front seven, they did a wonderful job all day, all night long. Arnold Ebiketie was an absolute mega star. The dude was just putting pressure on that very good front for the Detroit Lions. They got a pretty good offensive line. But Arnold Ebiketie, man, he came. That dude looked like the real deal. He did a great job getting consistent pressure. D'Angelo Malone, Dalton, and those guys up front, man, they did a wonderful job of getting pressure all night long from the edges. They got very good and consistent pressure. Got tired a little bit. Detroit made a run, got tired. They caught their breath, and at the end of the game, they made the big time plays that you need to get those stops. They got a turnover, the fumble turnover, recovered and got the ball back, and the offense, obviously scored with Desmond Ridder, but the pressure for the defense was much improved. It's exactly what a lot of people are looking for, but that defense played quite well. And the last point that I have for you guys is Arthur Smith and Dean Pease, the changes that they had in the offense tonight. I think Arthur really showcased his ability to adjust and get better as a head coach. The play calling out there, it was very good. Dean Pease, he mixed up his coverages. He had a few pressure packages. The one thing that I do want to see better from the Atlanta Falcons defense is obviously is the linebacker, Michael Walker. I think he still got to worry about, work on his reaction time. I think he, reacted a little bit quick. And he kind of jumps the gun a bit. So I think he has to work on his reaction awareness. And having a guy like Deion Jones kind of showed in this game because they kind of took advantage of their reaction from a guy like Michael Walker. I think Rashaan Evans played exactly how I expected him to play, and that's play upfield, a downhill runner. He sees the hole, he hits, and he hits hard. So I like what I saw from Rashaan Evans. The kid Landon, he played well. Dorian Etheridge, those guys played well at linebacker. But you can kind of see the absence of Deion Jones and, what the Falcons are going to be without a guy like Deion Jones. They took advantage of the middle of the field. So the coverage has to get better as far as that's concerned. But the Dean Pease, man, like I said, you can see the culture change. You can see the attitude change. The Detroit kind of took the lead and they kind of got in the rhythm at the end of the game. But their team just never stopped fighting, man. So at the end of the day, I'm impressed with the Atlanta Falcons, man. They still got a few things to work on as far as the penalties is concerned. Avery Williams, special teams, even the punter opinion, he did a great job and getting them in pretty good field position. Young Waku was absolute star like he always is, consistent. But I like what I saw from the Atlanta Falcons. But the Detroit Lions fans, Aiden Hutchinson, man, those guys are going to be pretty good in a few years if they continue to, add on the offensive line, get better on quarterback play. Aiden Hutchinson, he did some great things tonight. So at the end of the day, man, I love what the Atlanta Falcons did. Let me know what you guys think about this, man. Continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports, man. We will have the show of the regulators on Atlanta Falcons Nation. So head there Sunday for the regulator show. They're going to do a recap and then Cooler Talks. Myself and K Styles, man. We're going to recap the game for you guys. So also here at Jew Talk Sports, I'm positive that he's going to have a recap coming real soon to kind of give his thoughts on a lot of things. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. Continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports. What did you like most about the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions game? What stood out to you? All right, so let me know what you guys think about that. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out of here, man. Peace.